Hey, this is Ivo from Thisissoul Skate Shop, and today I'm excited to announce the very first Thisissoul podcast. My guest is none other than Thisissoul team rider Pascal Tan. He is not only a great skater, but also the presenter for the Dutch children's show called Klokhuis. This makes him the perfect guy to spread our love for the sport to a wide audience. So stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so we need to talk in English.
Oh, in English?
Yeah.
Oh no. That's okay, Ivo Fighter.
Alright,
Is that your
put this one here.
real name, Fighter?
Fighter is, my name is
Vechter means fighter.
and in English it translates to fighter. So sometimes you can catch me in YouTube videos or something saying, "Hi, my name is Ivo Fighter," instead of Ivo Vechter.
Are you a fighter?
I actually never fought in my life. Like I got hit twice in my head when I was, I think like 17 or something.
In a fight?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a fight because I was just hitting my head and didn't punch the guy back. So, no, actually kind of a whoosh in that way. Yeah.
You were that guy.
Yeah, I'm that guy. I'm gonna do some audio recording real quick as well.
Of course.
Put this one here.
I will open my beer to check if the sound is right. Ah,
Boom.
that's a great sound.
Cheers. Okay, welcome in our studio, Pascal.
Thanks, man.
This is the first podcast. You're the first guest.
I feel super honored.
Yeah. So we've known each other for how long? 15 years or something.
Whoa, yeah, I think so.
Right?
You were my teacher.
I was your teacher at first. You were this like little cute guy. I think you were 11.
I think so
when
too.
I first met you.
You learned me the invert.
The invert. Oh yeah, I
remember
remember. I actually remember that date that I taught you that.
Mm.
Yeah. In the Sandam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the television show with Kim Leon.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. What's the name of that show?
Do you ding?
Do you ding? And,
Do your tang? Do your tang?
thing.
Do your tang?
Yeah, because I got a phone call because if you Google something with skating related stuff,
Mm-hmm.
as a television producer, you get like Thisissoul like pops up. So
Yeah.
like once every year or something, I get a phone call from a producer or somebody from television saying like, "Hey, we got a show about this and that, and we need some fun kids."
Oh yeah.
And so for a certain while, like you were my go-to guy because you were just the cutest little man.
I'm
Like,
still
okay,
cute.
yeah, I got a boy for you. I got something for you.
That sounds weird.
Yeah.
I got a boyfriend.
I'll hook you up for that.
You me too'd me.
Yeah. Well, it was fun, and it was it wasn't even your first television appearance, was it?
Ooh. Well,
Was it
I think one
before?
of the first.
Was it because you did the Haribo commercial?
Yeah, I was always skating on Olympiaplein. Still, when the weather is good.
Mhm.
And then there was a camera crew, and they asked me to do some tricks.
Yeah.
They asked, can I film the tricks? And
Yeah.
and me and my guy from way back, Indy Wang.
Yeah.
Name.
Still
So
shredding.
yes, we did.
Shout out to Indy.
Shout out. So I did the 900 and
Yeah.
big air and things like
Yeah.
that, some grinds, and then then it was for a Haribo commercial,
Yeah.
and
Did they pay you though?
I was a rich little motherfucker.
No way.
Yeah.
How much did you get?
I got a lot of candy.
Alright.
No, seriously, they
You got? Oh yeah.
no, they didn't pay me.
You didn't pay. You
No.
didn't get paid?
And it was around the whole world.
It was around the world.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And
Oh,
they
wow.
didn't pay me. They paid me in some candy, and
Yeah.
then my
What?
parents wrote a angry letter.
No way.
Yeah, then I
because
got more candy.
because your mother is a journalist as well, so she's like, she kind of like knows how
Yeah.
that world goes.
But I could choose, and Indy too,
Yeah.
to be in a commercial and don't get any money, or not be in it and
Yeah.
don't get money, right?
Oh, so that was the reply. They said
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
But maybe if I was more strict about it, I'm not really good with money things.
Yeah.
I just like to spend it.
How are you now with money?
Oh, okay, but
Yeah.
I'm still spending a lot of money. But I'm not rich.
No, you're not rich.
No.
But you are famous though.
What?
How would you consider yourself self a B-list or a C-list celebrity?
Ooh, I think C-list, but I know I think I can be the B or A guy.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Yeah.
Do you have ambitions?
Rising to the top.
Do you have
rising to the
ambitions to
top.
become a B-list celebrity or?
A. Then
Yeah?
we're going to A.
All right.
B. That's just not how it has to be.
So for the people that don't know, Pascal, his job is now to host a television program and
called Klokhuis.
Klokhuis.
Klokhuis or Klok also. Klokhuis.
And yeah, so and you're not rich by it, but you are
Rich?
well known. You're well known. Like this is the television.
Kids. A lot of kids
all
know.
the kids know you.
Yeah,
Everybody
a lot
knows
of
you.
kids.
Yeah.
Know, yeah. So when I'm skating or I'm near school,
Yeah.
there are always some kids or on a random camping.
Yeah.
And when one kid sees you, then a lot of kids come. You know. and then,
Yeah. So as soon as one notices.
Are you from Klokhuis? You're the presenter, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Presentation.
That's
yeah.
funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also like to do other things, or maybe for older people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So that's your
Because
ambition.
yeah, I think I really like children television, and I think I'm good at it. But I also like to do for maybe people which are 17 years old or 16 or 14, a little older. So,
Yeah. And your audience is gonna grow.
Yeah, exactly.
Like in
that's
5
true.
years, they're gonna be like teenagers.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's true.
that would be
And now
perfect.
there's something, it's not sure yet, but it would be really cool with Red Bull. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You
you should
cannot talk about that yet, right?
Well, I don't know it yet, but I
Okay.
changed my flight, or I'm
Yeah.
going to change my flight
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay,
so
cool.
It's about a pilot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can tell anything about it,
Yeah,
and
sure.
I don't know a lot of things about it myself. I just know it can be really sick. Yeah, so that would be amazing.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
you're
Some
working-
extreme sports with Red Bull. And,
All right.
Yeah.
So you're working yourself up to be like a B-list celebrity now.
A-list.
A-list. That's the goal.
B, man.
All right. That's cool.
But no, I think that's not my goal.
No.
My goal is just to do
Fun stuff.
programs. I like, just do fun stuff for a camera. It's not my goal to be the best or something like that. The goal is just to have fun and
Yeah.
be better at it. You know, be a better presenter and not even only presenting. Maybe I'm going to do other things too. You know, or making a brand or
Oh, that'd be cool.
or maybe
Yeah.
becoming an artist. You know, you never know.
Yeah.
I would like to make art because with,
No way.
with Klokhuis, the program, we are doing a lot of things with artists.
Alright.
And I really like it, and when I help them, you know, to create something,
Yeah.
I really like that stuff. So maybe
Yeah.
I'm going to make art.
Hey, you are like an idea guy. Like you have a lot of spontaneous good ideas.
Yeah, I think I'm really good at brainstorming
Yeah.
and things like that.
Yeah.
That's how a masterpiece came here. I think it's the most underrated show ever made.
Hmm?
It's the Ryan Claus show. I was,
Yeah, for
I was
sure.
one of the producers, and yeah, it's a lot of people
It's a piece of art,
they
for sure.
don't even understand it yet.
Yeah, it's like it's not even appreciated in its own time.
Exactly, but they will understand it, or they will just be, how do you say that? Onwetend.
Ignorant.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
ignorant. Ignorant people don't understand it. But if you know, you know.
Yeah, especially like the way that the story takes you.
Storytelling,
yeah,
right?
like
The graphics, the special effects.
special effects, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Ryan Claus show is
It has so many layers.
it's a documentary about you and no, it's not. It's more about a friend of ours, Ryan,
Yeah, it's about one of my best friends.
and you have
that's
like
what
a
I
role
thought.
in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing Petronella, for example,
Yeah.
Ryan's mother. It was a hard role to play,
Yeah.
but it
It's like a transgender role.
but it shouldn't feel like it.
Ah.
I really felt like his mother. Yeah. I still do sometimes. It's hard, to switch.
Yeah.
I just really like the role. Yeah, but go check it out. Maybe you can.
Yeah, I'll post the link.
Of Ryan Claus show.
Yeah. It's an epic skate documentary about.
It's cult.
It's a cult documentary about Ryan's life as a. Like it's the journey of him becoming a pro skater.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly. Yeah, it's about the journey.
Yeah.
Indeed, and the thing is, the journey didn't end yet.
No,
he's playing a lot of tennis now. Seriously, he wants to become a pro tenniser now.
No way.
Yeah.
So he switched game.
Yeah, he still skates
after 33 years.
Yeah, longer I think.
Mm.
But yeah, now he plays a lot of tennis too.
Oh,
It's
crazy.
funny. It's funny. He has a lot of
talent.
Yeah. It's how we can call it.
Alright. For the people who don't know Ryan Claus show, they have no idea what we're talking about.
Mm.
But for the people.
And when they see it, they still have no idea what they watched.
Well, it's definitely worth checking out for sure.
Yeah.
And I wonder about the sequel about the Ryan Claus show because
A trilogy, you mean?
The trilogy?
Yeah, it should be a trilogy.
It should be a trilogy. Yeah, that would be the best because this is for me. It's one of the few documentaries that I actually watched a couple of times because it's so interesting.
How did you feel?
Like you don't have the words. Like
yeah, that's it.
There's just no words to describe
it. I watched it on the tour,
Yeah.
and everybody was just
mind blown. Yeah.
Starstruck.
Yeah.
Starstruck.
There's also the trailer of the Ryan Claus show is maybe one of the best things.
Yeah, I think that's over 100,000 views or something like that.
Yeah, you go interviewing people on the street, right?
Oh, that one. Oh, yeah. We asked them a question. What did you think about the attacks in Paris?
Yeah.
And that was really cool. And then we switched it with the question. What do you think of the Ryan Claus show?
So basically, you did an interview, and the Paris attack just happened like a couple days before. And you asked people like a bunch of serious, like super serious war questions.
Mm.
And then the last question to them was, what do you think of the Ryan Claus show? And you edited reverse, so the answers
we
were
combined it.
That's
and
it
became really good.
Yeah.
Really good, actually.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
And what's the sequel?
The sequel.
Because I know there's been talks about the sequel.
The sequel will be about Ryan quitting rollerblading, trying to become a pro tenniser, and then go back to rollerblading again. I think.
Inline skating.
Yeah, inline skating, freestyle rolling, aggressive inline.
Yeah.
Shredding.
Okay, so one of the first things you did was the Haribo commercial, and then the thing with Kim Leon, Do You Ding?
Yeah.
And then you had a role in the Jonas.
Hoe overleef ik mezelf?
That was like your first move as like an actor kind of.
Yeah. How do I survive myself?
Yeah. It's actually a well-known movie. Like at least when I ask people like from a certain age, they know the movie. They've seen it. Right?
Yeah.
So. It's pretty funny. But you were how old? 13?
Yeah, I think I was in the first class of high school.
Yeah.
And First. Okay. First.
Okay.
And I think I was 12 years old or something like that. And they chose me for the role. It's super funny. At the audition, I had to be angry or something like that, and to a girl. And then Thijs called me. Thijs still, shout out. He called me on my phone, and the ringtone went off, and I was like, what the fuck?
Bad timing.
My cell phone while I have this audition. And then I just picked up my phone and said to the girl, I can just pick up his phone because I don't like you or something.
Oh, yeah, so he included it in
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I planned it.
Yeah. Like, I don't even want to talk to you right now.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Wow, okay, so that nailed the part for you. That was
I have no idea, but it was funny. It's a funny side story.
Yeah.
And I had to do poetry. So I had to write something and read it. Also for the movie. Because later I found out my character becomes homosexual. Seriously. Not at all homosexuals like poetry. I also like
Did you get bullied for that?
No,
Playing
no.
a gay guy?
Oh, maybe not bullying, you know, but plagen, teasing. Yeah, we're more like teasing. Oh, you're the gay guy from the movie. But yeah, it's no problem.
So
Seriously, I would like to play a gay or something like that in a movie. That would be a challenge.
you'd
You know?
be good at it.
Yeah.
Like so far.
Oh my God! Thank you.
So far, you've played a gay kid and a transsexual mom.
Yeah. What does it say about me?
Yeah.
I mean, I think those roles are just perfect for me.
Yeah.
Stronger than myself.
That's funny.
Yeah.
And then the checkpoint
Oh
thing happened. How did that go? How did you get in contact
Marnix Haak.
Who's Marnix?
Skater.
I know Marnix, but
From Jaffa.
Yeah.
Shout out. Marnix, he asked me for a tampon. How do you say that? Tampon? Yeah, that's hard.
Tampon.
Tampon.
The tampon.
Right? Tampon? Yeah, I think. Yeah. Well, he asked me for a tampon commercial or something like that.
So again, like a transsexual thing or
I don't know, man. And I thought, oh well, yes, let's go, a tampon commercial. Oh. So I thought, okay, yeah, whatever, let's do this.
whatever, yeah.
And then I had to do some skate tricks.
Okay.
It wasn't really about a tampon, but that's just how he said it was. When I'm going to. I just need to move sometimes. It was the tampon commercial, but not really a tampon commercial. It was more about me doing some tricks, and there was a younger girl, and I had to ask something.
Mm.
And the director, he said, we're not going to use it. It's just about the view of you asking her something. And then I said, I jumped, and then I did a grind, like a super smooth guy, and then I talked to her and said, I really like how you look, and well, let's go.
Where was it? Where
Hilversum.
Okay, the skate, in a little skate park in Hilversum.
Yeah, and I just talked some bullshit, like, okay, let's go to a party soon. I will pick you up in a Ferrari with my father, and let's go ham, and blah blah blah. And the director, he really liked it.
Okay.
He thought, okay, he's kind of funny, or he can improvise.
Yeah.
Maybe something, or maybe it's good for Checkpoint.
Oh, okay.
That's how Checkpoint works. And
because he was the same director of the Checkpoint.
Yeah, and in the end they used it, the talking of me, and they even changed it to German.
Oh.
So how do you say it? They dubbed it. They dubbed it for another move. So you see me, I jump, I do the grind, and then hallo, ich heiße Roman. Something like that. No, seriously,
Can you show me this?
Do you have
the German version of this?
I have to look for that.
I need to upload this or something.
Ryan and this girl Sarah, they couldn't stop laughing when I saw it. Yeah, I think it's one of the best things.
That's so funny that you were in a German commercial. Hey, can you explain what Checkpoint is? Because I've never seen it actually on television either. So
what?
No, man, I don't own a television.
Me neither. I got a television, but I don't have any channels.
Exactly.
I only have Netflix. That's it. That's the future.
So maybe you should explain.
Yeah, it's a scientific program. It's like Mythbusters or something like that, and Brainiac, Fear Factor, a mix.
Yeah.
And then for children.
Yeah.
So we are doing experiments, tests, and we just have to do it and talk about it.
Yeah.
Or well, that's what I did. So, but I really like.
You've done that for how many years?
I think from 17 to 20 or something like that.
You were that old. Yeah,
but I still did the Checkpoint theater shows last year and the year before that.
No way.
Yeah, in a lot of theaters.
Yeah.
And I think it was the second best theater show in the Netherlands.
Because you were there.
Yeah, of course. Of course. And I heard they want to do something more, but I don't know if it's with me or something like that, but a few more shows. But yeah, but we will see.
Alright.
Yeah.
And now Yaro kind of took over your spot because
true.
Like at a certain point, because Checkpoint works like they have an adult host, and then they have like a teenage test team. You were one of the teenagers.
Yeah.
But when you're 20, you don't really fit that.
Yeah, the thing is,
that anymore. So
they chose me for
left.
Klokhuis. That's the thing.
Okay.
And Klokhuis didn't want me to do Checkpoint.
Oh no way.
Yeah, that's the thing, because Checkpoint, there's a presenter and I'm just the test guy, you know.
Yeah.
And it's not really like I was presenting there. It was more like I was just, you know, chilling, doing my thing.
Just hanging around.
Yeah. Just having fun. And Klokhuis, I have to work with scripts, and it
different. Yeah.
feels more like a job, and it's hard sometimes also, but I really like it, and you become better and more natural, you know.
So what happened when you left Checkpoint? What happened? How did
First, they asked me, do you know some people for Checkpoint?
No way.
Yeah, and then I said, you have to look for Jaro. I think he will be good.
Yeah.
I think, and then I said, okay, we saw a picture of Jaro, but he looks really young. And then I saw that picture too, and I thought, okay, that's a picture of 1 year ago, but he looks way different now, and he's way more grown.
Yeah,
you know, Jaro, shout out Jaro Frank.
Yeah.
He really became, you know, older, well, not
young, but
I'm joking.
Like he's a big boy now.
Yeah,
like
he was the snotneus, as we call it in the Netherlands. and then he became more grown up or something like that.
For sure.
Yeah, and that's what you also see in Checkpoint. I think it feels like I grew at Checkpoint too, you know, as a person also. When you see the first episodes and later, then it's funny to see.
Yeah, I should check that out. I've never seen it, so Jaro really was like, because we've known Jaro since he was like 6 or something.
Yeah.
Right? And he really was a snot nose, because he like literally had like snot
out of his nose.
Out of his nose.
And sometimes when he did a 540, you just saw the snot.
I've had those. I remember at a cold day.
He did like 540 snot nose.
Yeah, I remember one time I did a 540, no, a 360.
Yeah.
And the snot came out, and then mid-air.
Oh shit!
I was like, back.
That's kind of impressive.
Yeah.
I should try the trick.
That was when I was 13, I guess. A long time ago.
Yeah, I think everybody had it. There's also a video of Tyron.
Drop in the comments if you have that experience as well.
Yeah.
Am I the only one? Or
No, there are more of us.
Alright.
I think I've had it too, man. I think it's a taboo in rollerblading.
Yeah.
You know,
So
people don't really talk about it, but
yeah.
everybody has their snot nose person. Yeah.
Awesome. Alright. So.
Did people ask questions, by the way?
Yeah, we have some questions from the social media.
Okay. Yeah, I also put something online just before we start. So
Alright, see if you have any responses. I have one from Madeleef.
And by the way, I did the freestyle games thing.
Yeah.
You know, that's another television show. Yeah, and then I showed the rollerblading, and now also with Klokhuis tomorrow I also have to do something, and then they asked me, put your rollerblades on.
Are you going to do inline skating again tomorrow?
Just for the video.
Yeah.
But since Hong Kong I didn't really skate, not because I didn't feel it, but just because I had a really busy period with work, and I had to do a lot of things. So, but now,
So what happened in Hong Kong? Because definitely want to talk about that a bit, because there was like last month or 2 months ago.
Yeah,
you were
in
Hong Kong for a week with John Fromm.
Yeah,
and who else was there?
Frommy boy. Ryan Buckscross. They made it possible together.
Alright.
And Jared was also super good.
Alright.
Everett. Yeah, we were with 11 people in total.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was crazy in the hotels, probably.
We really had a small Airbnb. So that was smelly.
Everybody sleeping on the floor.
I slept a few nights in a massage chair. No joke. Yeah. because everybody was snoring and there was a thing making sound of the airco and yeah, so there were a few nights and I thought, fuck it, I'm just going to sleep in a massage chair. And then I had a massage all night long and
No way.
yeah, it sounds amazing, but it was fucked up.
Sounds horrible.
So I woke up and my whole body hurt.
Yeah.
And then I had to lace hammers. So it was really hard finding good spots. It was shitty. But of course, when you found a good spot, then you were really happy. Like the rail, the curved rail, that felt like it was my destiny.
Yeah.
To do that trick.
How many tries was it?
In the beginning, I tried it, maybe 20.
20 times?
In the beginning, the first time we came there, I knew I had to do the trick, but the pressure was kind of high because there was security everywhere. It was the science museum, And then I had it perfect, and a woman just walked up the stairs, and I saw her, so I had to do something, and then my ankle got stuck in the rail, and I went like that, And then we got kicked away, and then I thought the next days I couldn't think about anything else, I just had to fucking do that trick. Awesome. I really wanted to do it, and then we on one of the last days we called an Uber and we went to the spot with Uber.
They have Uber in
bawling. Yeah.
Uber in Hong Kong. That's nice.
And
alright.
Buck he also really motivated me to go there, so that was a good thing. And then I just was so focused. In the end, I think the first time I did it perfect, I was so happy, but the filming wasn't really good.
Oh, fuck.
So I did it again, and too fakey. I landed it too fakey also one time, but the landing was a little bit, and then I bumped into the fence and it broke a little, and then I did it again. So I did it 3 times, let's say, and then it just felt like a basic trick.
So
but it felt good every time. I thought it just I got this. I know this spot. You're my bitch now.
You want me to do it again? Cool.
Yeah, seriously. It was just like, okay, I will do it again. It's not that hard. But that's when you see that skating is a mindfuck, The first time I thought, whoa, this spot is so big and crazy, and there is water, and there wasn't really a nice way to get out of the spot, and it was going really fast. And I thought, what if I hit my face or my teeth to the fence? That went to my head all the time.
Yeah,
what if? No, I know, but still I wanted to do it. And then I did it 3
So
times.
what's the best way to prepare for like a difficult trick? If you wanna advise
Focus.
Is that
positive thoughts? I think the best way is, I think in the end it's just about doing it.
Yeah, but how do you prepare? Like, is there like some advice you can give about, like, because just doing it just doesn't, as an advice, it doesn't resonate.
What Steve-O does, Steve-O is one of my, next to Ryan, Steve-O is one of my icons. I really like his style and what he's doing. And before he does a trick, he always counts 3, 2, 1. Go for it.
Okay.
And he said, I never backed up. I never didn't try it. So when he does the counting, he goes for it. And it's not like I'm doing the counting, but sometimes with a big gap, especially something like that, then I think I'm doing the counting, or just a good tune. That's what I like, a good tune. And then just think, okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And then I'm just going as hard as I can, and
Yeah, because sometimes it's more dangerous to do a trick at 90% of your input, motivation.
Yeah, but I've also had one time, and then I thought, okay, now I'm going to do it, and that was one of my fucking hardest slams ever.
So there's no guarantee, Spinoza?
Yeah, I did a sweat stance, and I thought, now I'm going to jump, and my foot fell, my front foot, so
Is it the curb or the rail? Spinoza?
The high ledge to gap. And I just, it's hard to explain. My knees, my knees just bumped into the spot, and it's a gap of 2 meters.
That, right?
I think it's in one of my profiles, and I just fall down with my face first to the floor, and I just could do this because I did some judo,
Yeah.
and it's just a reflex. But I just did like this, and then I didn't die. But yeah, it was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll post a clip of that.
Okay. But it's just in the end, you shouldn't think too much about it. Shit can happen,
Shit can happen,
it can happen, but in the end, it goes
So it's like
good a lot of the
the
time.
advice is clear your mind and go for it. Like 100% go for it.
Yeah.
Like make sure you
Yeah.
100% go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what's also really important, and that's what I forget sometimes, but just to keep on breathing, when you want to lace a trick, you're only thinking about the trick and again and again and again, and then you forget thinking, and then you're trying all different kinds of things. Okay, now I'm going to do it without thinking. Then okay, now I'm going to really focus. Okay, now I'm going to it's just mind fucks all the time. Yeah, it's hard. And in Hong Kong, it was really hard because everybody was so tired all the time.
Oh, okay. Because of the jet lag?
Also the jet lag, and the first day everybody was so juiced. So we gave everything, and then the day after everybody was just, oh fuck man, my body hurts. I'm getting too old for this shit. But everybody still wanted to get clips, but then it was hard finding good spots, and people got a little annoyed also. That's just how it goes. Being tired, and first day everybody went all in, so some people got hurt already, and they wanted to keep on going, and it was a small crib, and we were together all the time, so sometimes it was a little hard. But I mean, with 12 people in a small room.
Yeah, you can get some frustration.
I didn't really get a lot of frustration, but there were some frustrations, Yeah. But yeah, in the end it was okay. So some people just decided to stay home then a little longer or something like that,
So you've been you've been Dutch junior champion your whole life. So like I met you when you were like a little kid, and you took lessons.
That's not nice. Yeah.
You were. No, you weren't like that. You were not as not nice. You were actually from day one. You were kind of cool already. Like you were a cool little kid.
Thanks.
You won like all the junior championships.
Yeah.
Every year, like when you were 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So there was like a winning streak. So everybody in this country who skates, everybody knows you because of that.
Yeah, that's true.
And you made a couple of like really good street profiles.
Mm-hmm.
But you're sponsored by Razors and by Thisissoul since forever as well. But the profiles never kind of like got like mainstream or something, and this is kind of like your first shot at like an international long movie. So this is like a 16-minute movie, and this is your first
but I really like
breaking through internationally.
But we were watching my profile from America also. The VOD. And they all said, "Wow, this profile is so underrated."
Yeah.
The jet lag discipline. So I liked it. That was a big compliment, Because I'm really happy with that profile too. And the Scandinavia of Scandinavia.
Yeah.
That one is also nice, and some of when I was younger indeed. Making profiles, that's still super good to do. But this is my first collaboration with international people. That's true.
Yeah, exactly. So that's nice. Like I'm proud about that, man. Like finally you were able to showcase yourself.
Yeah, I think we'll do it again, maybe next year or something like that. Yeah.
Hey, wasn't this supposed to be a VOD? Because What's the story about that? Because now they dropped the edit. Like a couple of days ago.
In the end we were with so many people, and how do you then share the money, or just do we keep it on the bank account? But if you think about it, I don't know, how much would you make with a VOD? Maybe
I don't know. Like some VODs have made like a lot of money. Like a couple of them have made like I don't know. Like 50,000 euros or something. Yeah, okay,
but those are.
But most of them
hyped and best of the best, I think. And I think, we were all happy with the result, but we thought it's just also nice to put it online,
so that everybody see it
for free. Just sharing is caring. Maybe next time everybody has to pay $50 or something like that.
15?
50.
50.
Yeah, just because we want to be rich. No, I'm just talking.
All right.
No, we will see. You know, this one was for free. Maybe next year it will be 5 or 10 or whatever.
All right. That's cool.
It also depends on the outcome, maybe.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. All right. So but like, did you have like a group chat and discussed it? Like, hey, like
Facebook group chat.
Yeah. Somebody said like, hey, I just wanna.
Well, we already talked about it on the tour.
Okay.
In the beginning, we thought VOD, and then we thought, or just put it online for $5 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then we thought, $5, you know, okay, then we should just do it for free, and people can donate. So give money, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. We still want money.
How can they find the video? Maybe you should tell it to people.
Jetlagdisciples.com.
Alright.
And you can also buy very nice shirts. So buy shirts too.
Yeah. I actually have a shirt for you.
Oh, boom!
Hey,
Do I have to buy it?
No, I have it here. So what does this shirt
we're
say?
sexy enough.
What does it
Oh,
say?
no, I was talking about Victoria. The tour was called Jet Lag Disciples Victoria.
Yeah.
And I thought Victoria, whatever, okay, that's cool, you know. I don't really understand the name, but maybe the tour is about victory, you know.
All right.
Cool tricks, lacing hammers or something like that. And then on the tour, they told me, yeah, we are going to Victoria tomorrow. I thought, Victoria? Yeah, that's the name of the tour, right?
Yeah.
And they told me, they started laughing and they said, Victoria, that's one of the most famous spots in Hong Kong. That's the spot where you can look out over all the skyscrapers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the highest points, and then I was enlightened.
Yeah.
And I thought, that's why it's called Victoria.
Ah,
And in the end, it was also about victory, you know?
Yeah, because you conquered
Yeah, exactly.
a lot.
Yeah, Veni Vidi Vici.
So what does the name mean? What does it say? Jet Lag Disciples. But what is disciples? What does it mean?
I think it's just scum.
Alright,
It could also be jet lag scum.
Maybe we should
Jet
ask the
Low-lifers.
viewers, like if you know what disciples.
Disciples?
If you know what
Disciples.
if you know what it means,
Disciples.
please help us out in comments because we don't know. We need your help. Post in the comments if you know.
Yeah. And how do you think about the disciples? About the jet lag disciples?
Yeah, what do you think of the movie?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah? So? Tell me something. Okay, yeah, jet lag disciples. Everybody was just coming from all around the globe, you know, so that was cool. Some people were from America, others from Germany. I came from Amsterdam. There even was a stone man from Estonia. Yeah, we called him the stone man, Everett.
Alright.
Yeah, he really killed it, by the way. Yeah, and yeah, it's funny. His style was also rock solid, you know, and he did good tricks and.
Alright.
Yeah. And yeah, just that's why everybody had a jet lag, you know.
Yeah.
It was a big time change and.
And it's the name of the movie.
Yeah, and also a funny side story. The first night I booked my flight one day too early.
Yeah.
So I didn't get into the Airbnb yet, and then I had to sleep somewhere else. So I called the guy, the local Alex, and
no way.
yeah, and he hooked me up with some other guy, and then I slept in the jungle.
What?
Seriously, yeah. In a random crib.
Yeah.
Really out of the place where everybody was, you know, out of the city, in the jungle, in the mountains. He said me, yeah, you can sleep in the mountains. I thought, okay, whatever, yeah, I will sleep anywhere.
Of,
No, but I went there and then I went to the city and then I had to go back and I couldn't really find my way back again and I was all alone, yeah, and I almost lost my phone but I got a card with internet, so I was just looking for it and then there were dogs barking at me and it became a little bit scary. And because they were street dogs, you know, so a little aggressive. So I jumped over a fence to hide from the dogs. Yeah, and then I went back, and in the end, I found the house, and then I slept. And out of the blue, I just closed the fence. But out of the blue, when I was sleeping, there were dogs in my room, in the house. They just broke in the house.
There were dogs in your room?
Dogs in my room. I woke up with dogs, and it just. I think 4 or 5 dogs. Yeah. And I really wanted to put them away, but I was a little bit scared.
No pictures, no proof.
I wasn't thinking about making pictures. I was thinking about surviving.
Alright.
Yeah, they tried to kill me. Seriously, it was scary, man. Yeah, I thought I'm in Hong Kong. There are dogs, dangerous dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So
was
you're
one hell of a ride.
all by yourself.
Yeah,
It's kind of weird.
in the jungle.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Just like arriving in Hong Kong and then not knowing anybody. Just
Exactly.
Like, you can go to that room, that house over there, and
Yeah.
just arriving there and there's fucking dogs in your room.
Yeah.
So how did you get them out?
Yeah, just what I don't even know, but I had a trick or something like that. Just I don't know, man.
A trick?
I think they just wanted to eat. Yeah, I was, how do you say it? Sleep drunk.
Alright.
When you were just waking
Sometimes.
up and what the, I had a jet lag, and there were dogs in my room, but yeah, I think I just scared them a little. Yeah. I thought, okay, I'm not scared of you, but I was scared.
So they're not that aggressive then?
No, I just smacked them with a stick.
Yeah.
And then they went away.
Crazy.
A few died, but that's okay.
Crazy Hong Kong story.
Yeah. It was funny.
That's cool. Alright, we have some questions from the Facebook and Instagram followers.
They better be good.
Yeah, so Ryan from the Ryan Claus show, I guess, says, what name would you like to tattoo on your ass?
Yeah, well, that's a trick question, I think.
Yeah, man.
He really likes attention.
Yeah.
That Ryan guy. Yeah, I can show the Ryan tattoo.
Yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, that's okay.
That'd be great.
Of course.
Whoa.
Maybe, I don't know if people can see it. They
I don't
just
know.
see a white ass. It's here, you see?
Ryan.
Ryan tattooed this himself. This was his first tattoo.
I'll take a picture of it.
Here is
and,
YOLO. You only live once.
I'll take a picture of it and upload it.
This was my second tattoo.
Oh. Alright, there we go.
Again, a picture of my ass. We did this 7 times already today.
Alright.
Yeah.
YOLO. Boom. Okay, I'll post this.
Nice. Yeah, he tattooed it. I really wanted it more than him, I think. Yeah.
What does your girlfriend think of the tattoo?
Yeah, that's funny. When she met Ryan, she said something like, "I look to your ass every day." She liked it in the beginning. She thought, okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
And now she's starting to hate it more and more every time she sees it. Yeah. Of course, in the beginning you think, oh, that's funny. And then she gets confronted by it almost every day. Yeah. It starts to get annoying. Yeah.
All right. Next.
Property of Ryan. That's also a funny thing.
Yeah.
My mother found out about the Ryan tattoo, of course, because it was in the Ryan Claus show.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't want to show to my parents at first. And then she said, "Did you really get a Ryan tattoo?" And I said yes. And then she asked, "Does Ryan also have a tattoo of your name?" And then I said no. And then she started to get the disappointing face, like, oh, like it was all good if he also had the name, but he didn't. Sort of, Pascal. That was super funny. Yeah.
Your parents are great though.
Yeah. Ryan works a lot with my mother. No. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because he's a
journalist, and my mother makes pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right, so you're sponsored by Razors since a long time.
Shout out.
Razorskate.com.
Razorskate.com.
And Jochem asked, like, what skates would you prefer if you wouldn't skate Razors? Is there any brand that you maybe have tried or just like the looks of? You can see all skates here.
Yeah. In the beginning, I skated Velo. Valo for a few months. Or maybe for a year, before Razors.
Yeah, and then Salomon before that.
Yeah, and Salomon, I really liked Salomon. But maybe if I would skate it right now, I wouldn't like it as much as I did then.
Yeah.
But I really liked Salomon. It really felt like my skate back in the days.
Yeah.
And Valo and Salomon are dead. So, Razors.
Alright.
Rest in peace.
That's it then.
Stronger than ever.
And Madlief asks, what's your favorite trick?
Ooh, my favorite trick. Yeah, I really like 540 gaps.
Yeah.
Also the look of it, you know,
Yeah.
and it feels really good when when you just go as hard as you can and do a big gap and land it. You know, that feels really good.
Yeah.
Or it's not that I really like the trick, but I like the look of it. A good fish brain. It also hurts my knee, you know, so that's why it's a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got these big things.
You can see it here. That's
Good slatter.
So can you do it like that? Maybe they can see it in the. There's like a bump here.
Whoa, that's what happens if you touch it. Don't touch it again.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's because of too much skating.
Okay, we have some questions on Instagram.
Nice. I also have some questions, I think. Mm-hmm.
So Ruben from Nijmegen is asking a lot of funny questions, but it's all in Dutch. So sorry, Ruben, you need to learn your weird jokes in English next time.
He probably didn't see that it was in English.
He didn't know.
Yeah.
So what do you have? Eric is asking when you will get another haircut.
I won't, man. I'm going to let my hair grow and just be wilder and wilder.
Alright.
Yeah. I want to have it to here or something like that. Yeah.
Alright, so
I really like the long hair thing.
Yeah, it looks good on you.
Yeah. I prefer this over sure.
John from, how many times has Kevin slapped you?
In the face or at the ass?
Just in general, I think.
Okay. Well, he slapped me so many times.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
You don't even know?
No.
Sorry, John.
I think
we don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I stopped counting at 12,436 times. Then I stopped counting.
Alright.
And
makes sense.
Yeah, but Kevin and I have a thing, you know. Not a gay thing, but it's like gayish. You know, I just like it when he slaps me, and he likes it too.
Yeah.
He likes to touch my face.
Very sensual. So
and he knows it.
Eric also asked like how many.
Eric Dry?
Yeah, Eric Dry. Yeah. How many times a week do you do it? I don't know what he means with it, but.
What it?
Yeah.
Sexy time?
Maybe, I don't know.
Ooh. Well, I got a beautiful girl now, and I'm living together, so yeah.
Once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, so once a month.
Yeah.
And the sexy time thing is going very well. Love you, baby.
Shout out.
Shout out, Jana Stam. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Do we have any more? I think. Yeah. Sam Croft is asking something about glasses, but I don't really understand.
What kind of question?
Like future glasses.
Oh, future glasses.
Yeah.
Don't you know about it?
No. What's that?
Okay. I had future glasses.
Mm-hmm.
The glasses with the you couldn't see my eyes, but you saw your own reflection, and I could see.
Oh yeah, I know those
things which were coming with that.
Okay.
So yeah, that was also good for rollerblading because for skating, inline skating.
Right.
How do people have to go?
I'd say
you have a philosophy about this. Right?
Yeah, I'd say if we would want to have one single name in some point in the future, I would say like maybe even in a couple of decades, if there would ever be a point that we would have one name in this industry, if that's a goal, rollerblading will not be that name.
Yeah, so when I say rollerblading, I see your eyes like.
Yeah, it's like it's not gonna be it. Like if we want to be constructive and moving forward with like a coherent naming structure of our sport, inline skating is the way to go.
Okay, so inline skating, but then you don't really know it's about doing stunts also. Right?
So then it's aggressive inline skating.
And we will talk about this in Klokhuis. It's not made yet, right?
Yeah.
But we are going to do a Klokhuis. I think it's maybe next year we're going to try when the weather is better.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to do it, a Klokhuis about inline skating, aggressive inline, and then it started to rain, and that was just shitty, and I went on a holiday. So, but we will do it. And
I'm gonna be like an expert.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be, of course, the presenter and And yeah.
Yeah, it will be nice, man.
Yeah, cool. So it's about to wrap this up. Do you have anything?
Yeah, the thing
we
is-
have,
oh, yeah, I have
one more.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We need to discuss this.
Yeah, and I have some more just short questions
All right.
from my Instagram. Okay,
See if
T-Reveler Travis.
yeah.
He said, eat garbage from the Hong Kong gutters or kiss Buck for 1 minute with eye contact. Definitely kissing Buck.
Who's Buck?
Buck, Ryan Buckstraws.
Okay.
Yeah, he made the tour possible.
Oh, okay,
where John
cool.
from.
Huh.
Yeah, so yeah, Buck. I love Buck.
All right.
And Quint Heitje asks me, do you like chicken baked in cola? I do like chicken and Coke, especially Coke, and the combination, but not baked in. No, it's no. Bob Drent asks me, "Are you
Maybe I
lit?
should-
Are you lit? Of course I'm lit.
Questions? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm lit.
I want to read those to you. It's better. All right. Next one.
Now I have nothing in my hands.
Yeah. Sorry. Jasper saying, "What kind of sports do you do?"
Oh, way back, I did judo. Even have a prize at home.
No way.
Yeah.
That's actually a good question.
Yeah, judo and turning. I did a lot of turning, and the funny thing is, now I'm turning.
What's that in English though? Acrobatic, maybe? Is that the English word for it?
I don't know. But I did turning, and I'm still turning.
Turning just means like
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
making
yeah,
a
yeah.
turn in English.
Yeah, we call it turning.
Yeah, but in English it's acrobatics. I think.
Oh, acrobatics?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I did acrobatics,
Yeah.
so that was nice. And ice skating also.
Yeah.
I really liked ice skating. Well, I actually didn't really like it, but I had to do it every Saturday.
Okay.
But because of ice skating, I also started inline skating.
All right.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's yeah.
And Sophie just says hello.
Well, hi.
Hey Sophie, shout out Sophie.
Shout out.
And Jeroen from Eindhoven says, how does one become sponsored by Thisissoul? And that also can maybe
That's
bring
a
us to the
question
next.
you have to answer. I think.
Maybe I should answer that one,
Mhm,
but
yeah.
it's also we can link to this one
Exactly.
because we have here a little pen, and it has Pascal's face on it.
That picture.
Yeah.
I hate it, man. In the beginning, it was really funny, but now I'm just getting angry because my face is so happy. But I hope you like it.
Yeah. So it's
You
like
can win it, right?
it's like a merchandise thing for the
Limited edition.
and it has an autograph and it's signed by him. And we're gonna give this to the person who can
Answer a question.
answer the question like how old was Pascal when he first got sponsored by Thisissoul?
Yeah.
That's the question.
That's a
So
good
and
question.
then the to answer the question like how to get sponsored by Thisissoul is maybe to get I want to take it a bit broader and you can fill in as well, but take it a bit broader like how does one get sponsored like at all? It's like there's a couple of things that you need to be like you can be the best skater in the world and that helps definitely. So
Yeah.
there's a couple of things that help, but if nobody knows you, that's it's out of the question if you that gets sponsored if nobody knows you. Like there's no value in sponsoring somebody that's not known. And when you were like a little kid, you were already really well known since like you were like 12 or something, or at least when you're 13, like everybody knew you because you were just winning all the competitions.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's one factor. Like everybody knows you, and then like charisma. So like personality. So you can be like really good, well-known skater, and like the best skater as well.
Or character.
Yeah. Like and but if you don't have character,
a wise
or
man
charisma-
once said, a personality can open doors, but only character can keep them open.
Damn. Wise words.
Yeah.
Exactly.
His name was Pascal Tan.
Great quote.
No, but I understand. It's not just only about the skating. That's what you're trying
Yeah,
to say. It's about
yeah.
more. Yeah, yeah.
So like some pro skaters are like really good at making connections with people. Like they travel a lot and they know everybody. I think Eric is a really good example of that. Eric Vroeg.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he just knows everybody. He's just the kindest guy ever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the reason why we sponsor Eric, because he's just like super social dude and a cool guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a factor. And you should, if you want to get sponsored by any company and also by Thisissoul,
And Eric is tall.
he's tall.
He's tall.
That doesn't.
You won't miss him.
You won't miss him, but.
No, joke.
So if you want to get sponsored by any company, you should like max out on all these factors. So like become the best skater, yes.
Yeah.
But also become a well-known skater.
But of course, if you're a good skater but you're a dickhead.
Yeah. So
you won't
be
get
nice.
sponsored,
Be nice to
probably.
people.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that wasn't nice.
So it's like for anybody wanting to get sponsored, it's like work on your skills, yes, but also work on your like exposure, like make edits,
Be
create
nicer,
stuff.
man. Just be nicer. Come
And
on.
be nice, yeah, for sure. So thank you, Jeroen, for that question.
Yeah.
And whoever wants to win this one-of-a-kind limited edition Klokhuis merchandise pen,
Oh yeah.
just
And maybe you should
drop
also
it.
give
What?
this with it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a poster. I really like this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was cool. And I'm also in this one, right? I didn't even see it. Yeah.
No, yeah, you have
Is-
this cool
is my
poster
picture
from Pascal, and this is the new One magazine. It just came out, and we have a picture of Pascal.
Yeah,
in the
right.
after. It's more in the beginning.
Okay. People can probably just see this while they listen. Just imagine it's a picture of
Yeah,
me doing
got
the
it.
backside
Got it.
Royale in One magazine.
Yeah.
Where is it?
This is your first print.
Where is it?
You just flip. You missed it.
Oh.
Back again.
Oh no.
That's
Oh yeah, cool man.
it. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, so that was it. We did the first podcast. I had a nice talk together with Pascal. We talked for 55 minutes, so it's pretty long. And I'm really happy how it turned out. Hope you guys like it too. If you do, just make a nice comment, say something, share it on your page. And I'm going to do more of these podcasts because I really enjoyed it. So maybe some other team writer or somebody else. Who do you think I should have as a guest the next time? Let me know in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.